What we know about Kim Jong-nam's alleged Indonesian assassin. News of the apparent assassination of the North Korean leader's estranged half-brother in Malaysia has made global headlines. Now, increasing information is being released about the women suspected of poisoning Kim as he waited for a flight to Macau. One of these women is Indonesian citizen Siti Aisyah. After reviewing security camera footage, Malaysian police tracked down and arrested Aiysah and another suspect. The Indonesian Foreign Ministry says Aiysah is 25 years old, from Serang city in far western Java, and holds a passport that was issued in West Java. In 2009, while working at a clothing factory in Jakarta, she married her boss and the pair had a son. 3 years later, they divorced, after which she began an affair with another man. Kim's killing is thought by many to be the work of North Korean agents, yet Aiysah's former father-in-law told reporters she cannot speak English and works as a humble shopkeeper in a small town, arguing she'd unlikely to have knowingly been involved in an assassination plot. Media have speculated she was an unwitting tool of the North Korean state. Under questioning, Aiysah claimed that a man at a nightclub who claimed to work for a TV prank show offered her $100 to take part in a prank on a man at an airport. That man, of course, would turn out to be Kim Jong-nam. After the event, Siti and her boyfriend escaped by taxi. She was arrested just after midnight on February 16th. The investigation is ongoing. Say no to safe spaces on YouTube. Support TomoNews at patreon.com/TomoNews. Here's more coverage of North Korean intrigue.
Fingers point at Kim Jong-un after half-brother's assassination. An estranged elder half-brother of North Korean leader Kim Jong-un was killed in Malaysia on Monday in a suspected assassination by agents of the renegade hermit state. Kim Jong-nam was traveling from Kuala Lumpur to Macau on Monday morning, when he was reportedly poisoned with a needle by 2 women at the airport. Kim Jong-nam felt dizzy afterward and asked for help at the airport counter. He was taken to the hospital but died in an ambulance shortly afterwards. South Korean media reported that the 2 women fled in a taxi and remain at large. North Korea experts were quick to accuse Kim Jong-un of being behind his half-brother's assassination.
Women detained in connection with the murder of North Korean dictator's brother. Malaysian police detained a woman holding Vietnam travel papers on Wednesday and said they were seeking other suspects in the apparent murder of Kim Jong-nam. State news agency Bernama reported on Thursday that the elder half-brother of North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un was attacked outside the immigration checkpoint area at Kuala Lumpur International Airport. One woman reportedly sprayed chemicals on the face of Kim Jong-nam before another woman held a cloth over his face for 10 seconds. Kim asked for help and was taken to a medical center, where he was on the verge of passing out and had a mild seizure. The suspects include 2 women and 4 men. Malaysian police detained a woman holding Vietnam travel documents on Wednesday. A second woman was detained on Thursday. North Korean officials objected to an autopsy on Kim Jong-nam's body, but Malaysian authorities refused the request. It's not yet clear if the body will be handed over to North Korea.
Missing U.S. citizen was taken by force to North Korea. Reports say a former Mormon missionary from Utah who was abducted by North Korea in 2004 has been forced to serve as Kim Jong-un's personal English tutor. David Sneddon was last seen hiking in China, where he was studying Mandarin. He was already fluent in Korean, which he learned during a Mormon mission to South Korea. The startling claims about Sneddon's whereabouts now have been made by South Korea's abductees' family union. The union's president said Sneddon now works as an English tutor in Pyongyang and has a North Korean family. According to Chinese authorities, Sneddon likely died in a hiking accident, but his family back in Utah aren't buying that explanation. They believe the revelations that he was abducted and taken to North Korea. Sources claim Sneddon has 2 kids with his North Korean wife, and that he has even taught English to Kim Jong-un. Sneddon, then aged 24, was last seen hiking the Tiger Leaping Gorge in China's Yunnan province. The area is near the path of a so-called underground railroad used by North Korean refugees to escape to a third country. North Korean agents are believed to operate in the area with China's blessing. Sneddon's parents have never accepted China's explanation for his disappearance. And let's face it, this wouldn't be the first time North Korea abducted someone to serve the Kim family.
Say no to safe spaces on YouTube. Support TomoNews at patreon.com/TomoNews.
British barber pisses North Korean ambassadors off for mocking dear leader Kim Jong-un's haircut. North Korea's dear leader Kim Jong-un last month ordered every North Korean man to get the same hairdo as him. Sensing a business opportunity, a hair salon owner in London decided to attract potential customers by making a poster with Kim, with the caption saying, "If you have terrible hair, you can now get a new haircut for 15% off." But when North Korean diplomats in London discovered the poster, they clearly did not appreciate the shop owner's sense of humor. They told the shop owner that the poster is offensive and disrespectful to their dear leader and demanded that he remove it immediately. The owner argued that he had used other celebrity photos to make posters, so little Kim's pictures should also be a fair game. "But he's not a celebrity, he's our dear leader," the North Korean diplomats retorted. "This is UK, not North Korea. We have democracy and we have the freedom to laugh," the brave shop owner responded. He at one point took the poster down and reported the situation to the police to possibly avoid being assassinated by the North Koreans. But he later put it back up due to popular demand by his customers.